Hi guys, we're going to go and do a grocery shopping trip, and I'm going to take you along with me and show you exactly how I make my grocery list, how I plan my meals for the week, and then how I grocery shop to make it the easiest and simplest it can possibly be. So let's start by getting ready. The first thing that I'm going to do is actually plan out my meals, figure out what I'm eating for the week for myself and Dylan. If you have a family, then a great idea is to plan out your meals for yourself for work or school or whatever you have going on throughout the week. So check out your schedule, what your workouts are, things like that, and then plan out your dinners or your family meals as well. So this will help you. Having that plan isn't supposed to be tedious. It's actually structure. So whenever you have more structure, you have more freedom. So that structure is going to help you to reach your goals. And that's the whole point of this meal plan. It's going to be a loose meal plan. So if something changes, if my family doesn't want that for dinner, then I'll be able to change it pretty quickly by just looking at my other days and switching it around. It helps too if you get your family on board with this. So maybe make a list of meals and ask them which ones that they would enjoy the most. And that's kind of what you can make your grocery list off of as well. So that will be our first thing. Okay, so let's try to get where we're not. There we go. So here's my meal ideas. I just keep it simple and do like 1 to 4 in each group. Breakfast is a big one for me. I love breakfast and I love having something different for breakfast. So you'll see I have oatmeal bowls, French toast, lox bagel, egg and hash browns, pancakes. So I try to put something very like loose here in my meal ideas, because whenever I write out my grocery list over here, I get a little bit more specific from each of these. So for oatmeal bowls, I want to think of how I can add a protein, a carbohydrate, a fat, and any seasonings into my oatmeal bowls. So for protein, I would be using protein powder. So if you don't have protein powder, you can write that down here. I already have that. So I'd go on to my carbohydrates. In my fruit or in my oatmeal bowls, I'm going to be putting berries, but I'll also need my oats. And that's a carbohydrate, so I'd put it in this here. For the fats in my oatmeal bowl, I might do something like peanut butter. I already have peanut butter, so I wouldn't write anything here. For seasonings, I'm not going to be putting much into my oatmeal bowl besides the berries and peanut butter and protein that already flavors it, so that's all I would write there. And I'd be able to check this off here, or you can check it off this way. So then for French toast, I'd write down for my carbohydrates. Again, I'm using protein powder for this or eggs. I actually do need eggs, so I'd put eggs and egg white liquid here. Sorry, my handwriting's awful, but just showing you this process. Then I would need berries again, is what I'm going to use on my French toast. And underneath oats, I'm going to put bread for the French toast. For fats, I don't need anything there. I probably will get some light butter. All right, so I have everything ready to go. I have my grocery list ready. I just transferred it to my notes app on my phone since it's easier than carrying around a notebook. I will also include down below in the comments or in the description the guide to grocery shopping. So it'll have all of this on it, as well as how I kind of sort through my grocery list so that whenever I'm walking through the grocery store, it's right along my list as I go. It's really easy so that I don't miss anything. The next step is going to be making sure that you're not going hungry. So I'm going to eat a meal, a full meal, not just a snack before I go, so that I don't feel like I'm buying for my cravings. You're less likely to buy things that, you want in that moment. All right, guys, so I completely finished my grocery shopping yesterday and I didn't record afterwards, but the thing I do right when I get home is make sure I put everything away right away. So whenever I do put things away, I make it in a way that my kitchen is all set up and ready to go to put me in the best position to make the best meals and to choose the healthier options first. I'll also include down below a kitchen reset, so you can use all of these sources to grocery shop, to meal plan, and to set up your kitchen for success. All of those articles will be linked down below or in the caption, and you can find them there. And these are all the things that I use to make sure that my meal planning and grocery shopping all go smoothly. So I hope this helps. If you have any questions, make sure to comment below and I will answer all of them.